Whoa, you guys.
It's always some bullshit after.
Hey, hold on. We have yet to delve into one of the hottest topics of the week.
Was this one of
I just want to be a music podcast. So bad.
Everyone was talking about this.
This was a fun moment.
Yo,
It was.
It was a fun moment.
that's why this podcast is good.
Why?
That is right. That right there is why it's good. Sometimes I just think to myself, all right, we'll talk about this, but I mean, I don't really see what there is to say about it. And then I'll come in here and sit down, and then one of y'all will say something that I would just never think you would say, like Maul saying, "That was a fun moment." What the hell was fun about? That was chaos.
It wasn't chaos.
It was chaos to me.
No.
It was two people who should not have been behaving that way at the time they were behaving that way. I understand it was inevitable. Mm-hmm. That was going to happen. Mm-hmm. Is that a secret to anybody?
No, that's why I said it was fun.
No.
We knew it was going to happen. We were just waiting for it.
Nah, but you don't like that when exes move like that. You don't like that.
Oh, no, I don't like it, but it was
So
a
then
fun
don't
moment.
call it fun.
It was a fun moment. I don't like it. I don't think that, Meek shouldn't have responded. I don't think Nicki should have been talking like that. It's just like, yo, y'all had a relationship. Everybody was rooting for y'all at one point. It was a moment. It's over, but it don't have to go to this. But we knew it was coming to this. We saw it. The writing was on the wall. Now it's on Instagram.
Well, you guys, whose side are you on?
Neither.
Talk. What's the side that has nothing to do with them?
Y'all know how I feel about Nicki. I love Nicki, but this is
know.
unnecessary.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard.
Especially when you dated, like y'all was really in a real relationship.
It's hard when your last name is Petty, though.
Yeah, she had to live her Twitter
Yeah,
name.
like that's kind of hard.
You gotta live your
I get
tweets
it.
sometimes.
No, I get it. That's why I said it was fun, but I just don't want. I just think so highly of Nicki. I don't think she should. Nicki's a superstar. She shouldn't be doing shit like this. She shouldn't be moving like this. You're happily married. You just be in your marriage. Just live life. Be happy. Anything in your past is like that's over with.
That's the only thing flagrant about all of this, right? Is
Y'all were actually in love at one point.
Well, that's the thing, Walt. That's my beef with you and your fucking audience, because the word love makes you do certain things.
Stupid, corny things.
I don't subscribe to that.
I know you don't.
Though. Like,
I know you don't.
Love making you. This love don't.
Love puts you
I
out
understand,
of character sometimes.
Love can hurt, and things fall
No,
out.
out of character. Don't say hurt. Love hurts. That's true.
Yeah,
that's facts.
But my thing is with Nicki, it's like I think that again, y'all kill me for it. Y'all know how highly I think of Nicki, and I think that this is just not the way she needs to be moving. Like when you're Nicki Minaj,
but you can still understand why she did.
Yeah, but my thing is,
and she said
you can. Here's my thing.
Mo, is this outside of
you've been
her?
talking about me and my new dude for a year, and from her perspective, I'm not saying that.
Only because of James Harden.
At some point, like enough is enough, and I'm going to respond. And then when I respond, I'm going to be looked at as the bad guy because my light, I won't say maybe bigger, but it's a big light.
Okay, but Joe, here's my thing. I thought Nicki, this is how I feel she should handle it. People are going to talk about Nicki forever, whether it be positive or negative. Somebody's going to always, that comes with her position. That comes with her celebrity. People are going to always have something.
She sat right in your chair and told us that she's had enough of it.
Cool, you could have enough of it.
And she sounded like she had enough of it.
So here's my thing, though.
And since then, she sounded that way. Yo, anybody got something to say it to my husband. And that's the end of that. That sounds like somebody that's fed up with people just saying whatever they want to say.
Right, and I understand
Mo,
that.
you and your privilege.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is...
you and your Rockefeller privilege.
No, when you're Nicki Minaj, though, it's like, yo, people gonna come at you forever. That comes with the territory. That comes with being a celebrity of her magnitude.
All right, Mo.
Enough about that.
Mo, then why didn't you back me the fuck up when she was cursing me out about that exact point?
It's true. It's true.
No,
don't give it up here.
It was just. That was just. No.
Don't give it up here.
No. I'm talking about somebody that she was actually in a relationship with, though. Like, don't air that out.
So you don't know.
What?
I hate you.
I don't care about that shit. I'm just saying when it comes to somebody you dating, like, you don't need to air that shit out. Like, that was a real relationship. Like, the public don't need to know about all of that shit that went on, and if it did or did not go on. Like, we don't need to know about that. Like, that's between y'all. I just think that there's no more like privacy. There's no more dignity. Like, people lose sight of a lot of these things now with this whole social media thing. Like, it's like you almost in a relationship now, and you in the relationship, you'll be scared. Like, damn, if we break up, is she gonna air me out online? Like, niggas really think like that now.
I'm not. I understand what you're saying. I am not going to do that because I do believe that both of them know better.
Absolutely.
Both of them, when in their right state of mind, know better than to do what they did.
Absolutely.
And probably all of my breakups, I had some more things to say to the person that I would never speak to again.
This your blueprint?
I think it's very common.
Yeah, but
it's definitely
I get in trouble by the mall police out there.
No, but my thing is, why does
don't try to normalize that?
Out?
I call 90 people on my phone and tell you
Why does everything have to be like public now though? That's just the only thing I don't like about it.
Because we don't have a private. We don't.
No, we do have a private.
We don't have
because
a private.
we see other celebrities and we know nothing about their relationship behind closed doors.
No, not we as in us or the general public. We as in the two people that are engaging. Meek and Nicki no longer have a private. They no longer are texting each other or calling each other or caring about.
So that means air your shit out on social media?
Well, if that means that...
Do you know that a world existed without social media before?
If that means... Let me answer you. Well, let me answer you. If that means that
Sounds trash.
the person that I love and hate and have some issues with and I'm not speaking to is going to see it and respond, then sometimes that's the price that people are willing to pay.
Yeah, no, but
and
that's
clearly that's how both of them felt.
Yeah, but see, the thing is now because you
I'm
have
not
your
beefing
phone
with no ex.
because you have your phone in your hand. I think that people make such rash and immediate decisions, and then by the time the dust settles, you look back and be like, I should have definitely ignored that. And that's my only thing. It's like we're gonna spend a lot of time looking back at shit that we've done on social media and be like, yo, what the fuck was I doing?
I think about that.
And that's my
An
only
hour
thing.
later.
It's like, yo, y'all are stars. Y'all are making a lot of money.
Well, if you're not a star, you shouldn't behave that way.
Yeah. But even more so when you're in a position that they're in, it's like, come on, man. We don't.
Well, let me count.
You guys,
hold on.
Go ahead.
Real quick word. Let me counter that. That's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it is, and I'm not saying that this was cognizant, that both of them recognized this. They both had records dropping Friday. Does the term any press is good press?
I'm not jacking.
All right, fine. I'm just asking. I'm just
Nicki
throwing
Minaj don't need
shit
that
out there.
press. She don't need that.
You guys are all completely right, and I agree. But I'll have to ask this: what about this isn't Nicki and Meek's behavior most of their careers?
It's their bag.
This is they shit. Like,
But
what are you talking about?
So this is what I'm saying.
Both of them have done this separately without each other.
At what point do we get away from this though?
Oh no, that's why I agree with you.
That's all I'm saying.
But
It's like,
everyone's
yo.
shocked that these two will go back and forth
Listen,
publicly on Twitter. I'm like, they do it. They did it before each other. They'll do it after each other. This is they shit.
Rory's right. You take you everywhere you go.
Yeah, but again, I understand all of that. But
Like
it's
we
just
know that Meek is a social injustice warrior, and we know that he has a bigger fight. He's symbolic of something bigger now. He's still Meek. And Meek likes to get petty every now and then.
I get it. But like I said, we do things because we have our phones in our
And
hands.
just keep it a beam, man. And Maul will never admit to this, but sometimes you want to beat up your ex's new person.
I mean, that's a very common thing amongst exes.
Sometimes you do. I want to fight you.
Why?
Cause
Principle.
What Parks just said? Cuz?
But Meek said he not getting into it. He not.
Maul,
gonna
you
fight
know what?
the
That
dude.
is why I hate Maul, because I've known you too long. Like, you have wanted to fight people for less. So when you start talking about how
haven't.
you can't understand how
You never even know me to have a fight.
I've known you to want to.
Oh, for what?
Some stupid shit.
Niggas talking like bitches, yeah. Niggas acting like women, yeah.
Maul, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Somebody help me.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't fight over that.
Yeah, no, you should.
Joe, me and Parks are on the side of cuz.
yeah, cause
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys.
Yeah, but no, so when another man is just blatantly running around talking crazy about you, you don't think that you should approach him?
Me today? No. Not me today.
Oh no, I'm talking. Who do I want to fight today?
But there was a point in my life where it's whatever.
I don't want to fight
Hell yeah.
anybody. Like, I'm not even that type of dude. Like, I'm the last. Like I said, you don't even know me for having to fight. Now,
I really want to fight.
sometimes dudes.
If you weaponize your new dude or your new relationship against me while you know I still have existing feelings, then I'm going to fight.
definitely.
Because you're purposely trying to hurt my feelings and provoke me and make me feel ill-willed.
I mean, I'm not just fighting an ex's
Well,
new
you
dude
have
just
to get
because.
you
like,
have to get to the love part of things first.
You think
I do
that's
love
the part.
It's a long
another thing. Like you
Yeah.
keep trying
You're
to,
at the period at the end of the sentence.
It's a journey. It's
But why
a
y'all
journey.
keep- Why y'all keep
We're at
trying
the
to create
first
that
level.
narrative like I've never loved women before?
All right, I will say outside of the petty ex thing, what I thought was really, really corny is. Are you asking Mo how to love?
Mo, you've never loved.
That's insane.
You said that so sincerely.
I don't think Joe's ever loved. That's the funny shit. That's the funny shit in all of this. I don't think you've
Nah,
ever
let's
loved.
get deeper.
I don't think you've ever loved. Ever.
Yo,
Maul's got
Ever.
how many?
Ain't nobody gonna
points do
say it.
you
I'ma
want?
say it. Ain't nobody ever said it. I'ma say it.
Pass the ball.
I don't think you've ever loved. That's the crazy part. I don't think you've
Fam.
ever loved. Ever.
I'm wide open.
Ever.
Mo,
I don't think you've ever loved.
Jamil.
Never.
Jamil.
I don't think you've ever loved. Ever. I don't.
You know what Mo's doing right now?
I don't think Joe has loved properly, maybe.
He's never loved.
the only way to love is
Look
to
who
love
they
properly.
put in front of me to love.
They did that? They did that?
Strip club.
Who is
Look
they?
at what the algorithms did to me.
Who is they? Hell nah.
Sin City.
Frank.
He keep putting himself there. That's him.
Look
Oh
what
my
Marty
God.
put in front of me to love.
MySpace.
Yeah. Fucking Mark Zuckerberg and his algorithms.
Mark Zuckerberg. Look what Mark put in front of me.
I've probably never loved healthy,
Yeah.
but I've never done anything healthy. So that
It's kind of your shit.
why do y'all expect health from me?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Loved. All right, now you got me soul searching. Now, how do I know if I've loved?
I don't think you have. I think you've wanted to
I
love.
took
but I don't
chicks to
think you
roof,
love.
Chris.
See, now you're cracking. All right, man. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yo, Mo, the therapist would say that Joe is avoiding and deflecting from the actual point here because he does feel guarded and feels like maybe there is some
credence?
validity to what you're saying.
So y'all don't even have to dig that deep. It's therapist Joe here. I do feel like there may be some credence to what Maul is saying. However, I counter that with a Virgo's love is so
Oh,
great.
God. All right.
All right, man. We got sleep
August.
A Virgo.
Yo,
Everything. He was born in August.
You guys. Hello.
yo.
Hey everyone. I counter that with a Virgo's love is
Oh, my
so
God.
great that when we feel that it's not being reciprocated
Right.
or
Oh, my God. Y'all-
appreciated or
Lauren Hill taught you that word. Shut up.
watered properly to where it can grow properly.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Growth.
ISO.
Then
Damn.
Move clip. Rory, move.
we remove said love
Said love.
because then we would feel like we're being taken advantage of.
Of course,
and
yeah.
that is
How could you
an
not?
extremely unhealthy place for a Virgo.
Those
to be.
fucking Pisces, man.
Was your foot on
Just
the line?
take.
Yeah.
This one was definitely on the line. That's cool.
Was your foot on the line right there?
They didn't see it though.
That was a good shot.
I'm just saying, man.
Yo, replay that, man. I think it's
might be
foot
right.
on
I
the
might
line.
have never loved.
I think that was a long
I'm
two.
too afraid to love.
You're not too afraid to love.
I think so.
No, you're not.
All that's ever happened for me and most of my male friends is we've given all our love to a girl and then got shitted on. So now we just shit
That's
on girls
not
the rest
true,
of our lives.
man.
Well, that's kind of your theory about Mo
What?
altogether.
Well, no,
That you've been hurt.
No,
and
no,
and you
I've
now.
never been hurt.
and you now-
Time out. A little different when it comes to Maul.
That's
I feel
why I
feel
laugh.
like Maul got hurt in kindergarten though.
I've never.
It's a very sensitive time.
Gotten over it.
That's the craziest
very
thing. That's
sensitive
why I think y'all are. I've never been hurt, and that's just the honest
Maul's
thing. When it
invincible.
comes, no, not that I'm not saying I can never be hurt, but a woman has never. It's usually me.
You never
I
sucked
do
your
the
toe?
dumb
Yo,
shit.
What?
has,
Time
has
out.
anyone seen Mo bleed before?
No. I've never seen him stub his toe. I've never seen him trip, bang his shit on
Niggas
the
bleed.
table.
Somebody cut Mo's hair real
Niggas
quick. I gotta
bleed
see what
just
happens.
like us except Maul.
And I'm just saying, when it comes to,
Maul,
I've never been
what-
hurt, bro.
I find issue in what you're saying
I'm
because
sure
I
you
feel
do.
that you are too afraid to give enough of yourself to
No.
the opposite sex to where hurt would be an option.
That's not true.
You keep yourself in the safest of
Nah,
spaces
that's
to where
not-
nobody really has a chance to reach you where you are unless you don't want to be reached.
Okay.
If you don't want to be reached, you are not exposing yourself to someone to affect you in the ways that Rory and I talk about on a regular basis.
And now I'm gonna counter that with I think that you expose yourself too much into the wrong people.
That's true, but you didn't answer what I said about you.
I've exposed myself to women that were my girlfriends, but it was never them hurting me.
More, I have too great of a heart.
What do you mean?
It's Virgo.
It's a Virgo heart. Come on.
Yeah,
How would you question that? It's a Virgo heart.
That's how Joe always ends up hurt and disappointed.
Because he's a Virgo.
No, I just think that you just put yourself in a position to be hurt.
3 weeks earlier, shit would have went completely different.
One day, his birthday's like a...
He is a cusp Virgo.
A cusp.
Who? I'm not a cusp Virgo.
He's not a cusp anything.
I'm not a cusp of anything.
He's a cusp. He's a.
Shut the fuck up.
What's your birthday? The 31st.
Man, defensive over your.
No,
he wants to be a Virgo.
No,
don't tell him anything else.
But don't.
He's a Virgo.
Don't say I'm on the cusp of anything in life.
He got the dates wrong.
Huh?
He got the dates wrong.
I'm sorry. That's fine, but I'm not on the cusp of things.
Okay.
All right, where we going here?
I was talking about Nicki and Meek, man. That's where we was at.
Oh, we'll off of that, man.
Yeah. They shouldn't have brought in all the rape thing and the mother violence. Now y'all are just...
went wild.
Yeah. Y'all can argue as an ex-couple, but y'all are doing too much with that stuff.
Yeah.
That's where the good jokes happen, but I'm sophisticated, so I won't.
Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna stay walk right past those.
Yeah, buddy. Yep, I'm out of here. Not even gonna touch it. Actually, yeah.
You giving them Thriller?
Long walk. Gonna walk right on by that one.
Might as well be Thriller.
Or Thriller.
No, I meant for your sleeper.
Oh no, they was doing a lot of snitching on each other though.
For real.
And
So when look back at that and be
and
like,
when Joe used his platform to say maybe it's toxic, they jumped me. Sing it to him, Jill. What's good? Hey. This is how all big bitches feel when they come over.
Right, what? They gonna kill you for that.
All right, erase it then. Look, see, look.
No.
And that's my
keep
beef
it.
with y'all.
Keep it.
That's my beef with
You
y'all.
need to learn. You need to learn. Keep it.
Wait, is that what more turned into?
Yeah.
That you need to learn?
You need to learn, man.
Yeah.
Learn. They gonna learn.
Some accountability.
Yeah. Let them big. Let the big
Don't
girls
try to
show up
change
the
the
crib.
narrative on me, because who loves the big girls here? Hey, yeah, a moment of truth, you bitch ass king. Huh? Answer that one.
Bitch-ass
Tell the
king.
truth.
I do. I don't love big girls.
You don't love.
What do you mean? I do.
He desires. He desires them.
Why you keep trying to paint that narrative?
Well, I'm enough talking about you. Who loves the big girls here? Tell the truth.
I like big girls. I don't
Who
know.
loves them more than you?
I've never even seen you with who's. What do you mean, big girl?
A larger woman.
200 pounds and up.
You've never, but you just talking about big titties and a big butt. I'm talking about like a big girl, like big arms, big stomach. You don't go
being
that
a
route.
tricep.
personality.
It being a
You talking about a
tricep.
girl that's just 5'9" with big boobs and a big ass. That's not a
That
big
she
girl.
bought.
Yeah, no.
She didn't even
That's
have-
what you
she
talking
didn't
about.
wasn't even
You
born with
not
that.
in that. You not in that bag. So don't try to jump in that bag. You not in that.
Yo, Maul is just fucking
Dog.
money from all over the court today.
You've never
I'm
seen Joe
chilling.
with a girl with a
I've never
big
seen
stomach.
Maul with this shooting percentage.
I'm just saying you never seen Joe date a girl with a big stomach,
Maul is
big arms,
fucking Wiggins.
like you never seen that. So you can't say you love the big girls. You like big titties, yes. Do you like
You
a big
have
butt?
seen
Yes.
me with girls with big arms.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's never happened. Who?
And that's where I lose, because you say who. We're on a public platform. I'm not saying anything.
Why not?
Why you don't say nothing? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying. You said you dated big girls. Who? We've seen all the women you've dated.
Anyway, shout out to our Spotify listenership. Shout out to our YouTube viewership.
It's documented all the
shout
girls
out to
you
our
dated.
first and last time listeners. It's not documented all of them.
If they were big, considered big, that would be documented.
There's a few that I want to be documented that's not.
Okay, that's a whole. Now you shooting. That's a whole different range you shooting from now. That's a whole different range. I get it, though. I
I'm just trying to get more coming out the tunnel right
Hey,
now.
come on.
like it.
Y'all, come on, tell me about who y'all wanted to be documented that's not documented. Y'all got one that y'all want the streets to know about.
Oh wait, hold
yeah.
on. I see the question you were asking. It took me a second to get what you was asking. Yeah, like I'd be corny to even throw a hint, but the streets gotta know. Like you have to know my resume.
It is corny to throw it out there, but
Like, it's always funny when you see
Sometimes I gotta show you my jacket, and I don't know how to do it.
Nah, but it's always
that's what
funny
I'm saying.
when you see
That's what I'm
dudes
saying.
talking about like,
I'm
a chick.
iller than y'all know.
Yeah. They be like, yo, she bad. You be sitting there like, you don't even know my body. Like, you know, like my body is crazy. Like, but you can't. That's corny, so you can't do that.
I got a few that don't talk to me, but they still killing the gram out there.
Yeah.
Hey, I was there once. I was there at one point in life.
Yeah, I've seen some mentions where I'm like, let's just throw a LOL in her IG comments just to let them know what it is.
You better than me. I be wanting to just jump in. Yo, that's me.
Nah, that's nasty. You can't do that, man.
But that's me still.
Nah,
Come
you
on,
can't do that, man. Oh, just let
All
him
right,
live.
what if I say was? Yo, that was
That's
me.
still kind of nasty, though.
That was me. It's
If
nasty.
it's not documented,
It's nasty.
it's already,
Man, you know how many
was it
bitches-
already known?
It's
Man,
nasty.
Fuck you. You know how many bitches that came to my house taping my dog? Fuck that.
That's true.
Fucking taping the same mirror that all the bitches took. You know
They
it's my
love
house.
getting that off.
Yeah, no, enough, man. That was me.
Yeah.
I'm coming out with it. And or I
That
want
was me.
or that was me, or I want that to be me.
Either way, you're mine.
I seen something that shall remain anonymous the other day, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, but to my future partner, keep working on yourself, keep growing, keep nurturing yourself." I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm doing."
I'm doing all of that.
How did she know?
nurturing.
How did she know?
I just finished nurturing an hour ago.
Yeah.
You hit her with the flex emoji.
I nurtured it right out.
How does she know?
All right, Black.
Yo, men are so stupid. We are so stupid, man. I swear to God.
We ain't shit.
We are dumb as fuck.
All right, let's see here.